listen up. I don't know about you, but I, for one, am sick and tired of hate speech that serves to marginalize others.
Это он?
Да, это он. PC Principal.
You know, if there's one thing that makes me sick, it's when a race thinks they're superior and don't know how to check their privilege. An African American flips a turtle over on its back. A transgender Filipino comes and sees the helpless turtle baking in the sun. What color is the Filipino's father? I didn't think you were human.
Yeah, everybody's pretty freaked out over here, baby. Everyone is on edge and feeling really nervous.
That sounds terrible. Be careful, Butters.
I will, honey. Butters, get to the bathroom, now.
All right, Kyle, what's this about?
Jimmy's dead.
What?
I know the whole story. PC Principal killed him and tried to kill Leslie, but she got away. PC Principal is part of a huge network of radicals who kill everyone that doesn't follow their PC ideology.
How do you know all this?
Because Leslie's with me. I'm keeping her safe. Kyle's got a girlfriend. It gets worse. Someone in our town helped these people come here. That person faked the Bill Cosby joke to get Principal Victoria fired.
Who would use a Cosby joke to push their own agenda?
I think it's obvious. Stan's dad.
Kyle,
Stan, your dad is one of them. He had to be the one that let them in.
you're letting paranoia and suspicion get the better of you.
There's no way to know who we can trust.
So what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. We have to get guns. Guns? It's the only way for us to be safe.
Kyle, even if we thought it could help protect us, how are we all gonna get our hands on guns? All right, cool, we got guns. So now what?
I already feel a lot safer. You guys lay low and watch your backs. I'm gonna go keep Leslie protected.
Hey, don't fall too hard, partner. Do I look sweet, Butters?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Can you pass the garlic bread, Randy?
Why wouldn't I be able to pass the garlic bread?
Dad, where were you last night?
What when? Where was I what? Out with friends doing things? Well, I'm full. I'm gonna go work in the garage for a little bit.
Work on what?
On stuff that damn! You guys are really acting strange. All right, we're good. Nobody suspects a thing. Take a look at this.
We've got everything from PC Principal's hard drive. He was on to the gentrification around the world, and he was convinced that whatever was responsible wasn't human.
Not human. Then what? I don't care if they're aliens or vampires. We need to round them up fast and fuck them till they're dead.
You don't want to fuck a vampire, you'll get hepatitis.
Oh, girlfriend, I'm well beyond that. Oh my god. Don't you see what this means? If something not human is gentrifying the entire world, soon no human will be able to afford it. They're trying to price our species out of existence.
Well, how do you like my new apartment? What happened to you, Nathan? I always thought you were a nice kid. Now you've got a gun? Huh. Everyone's getting one of these now, Jim. Nobody knows who to trust. Yeah? Well, guns are never the answer. Don't you kind of wish you'd had one back when Leslie betrayed you and nearly beat you to death? Oh, I guess it would have been a decent answer then. Touche. You see, I've got expensive taste, Jimmy. I like good food, organic pressed juices, and I've got a thing for high-class prostitutes. Have you been introduced to my current girlfriend?
My name is Classy, with an I, and a little dick hanging off the C that bends around and fucks the L out of the ASS.
Nice to meet you, Classy. All I had to do was work for the ads, and I got everything I wanted. My own loft, with all of Sitipa Town right at my doorstep. All it took was some PC, and the whole thing was set in motion.
Oh, great. So now ads are using PC for their own gains? That's a new low.
What is PC but a verbal form of gentrification? Spruce everything up, get rid of all the ugliness, in order to create a false sense of paradise? Only one thing can actually live in that world. Ads.
I know I've said it before, but man, do I hate ads.
Eric Cartman, I told you to get ready for bed.
Yeah, I just want to finish this movie.
No, Eric, this is a school night.
Mom, I'm into this movie. I'm not going to bed right now. Relax.
You most certainly are. Right now, mister.
I will go to bed when this movie is over,
Certainly
Mom.
are. Right now, mister.
I will go to bed when this movie is over, Mom.
Eric, where did you get that?
Turn off the light and go back to bed. I'm staying up.
Eric, you march right up to your room.
I don't think
and
so,
you...
Mom.
Eric, you get your butt to bed.
No means no, Bill Cosby.
I told you to go upstairs right now.
Whoa, Mom, what the hell?
I'm not going to tell you again, Eric. It is time for night-night.
Mom, put down the gun.
I am your mother, and you will do what I tell you.
Okay, I'm going.
Well, then you go right now, mister.
I'm going to bed, Mom. Chillax.
All right, then. No comic books, just straight to sleep. I love you, sweetie.
Okay, I love you too, Mom. Night-night.
Wow, he listened.
There has to be something. Some clue as to what we're dealing with.
The news stories PC Principal researched are also contradictory, as if whatever these things are have control over the news somehow.
That sounds like vampires to me.
We have to find out who had me fired with the Cosby joke. It's the key to knowing what we're dealing with.
Principal Victoria? Mr. Garrison? Caitlyn Jenner?
Stan, what the hell are you doing in here?
Tell me what's going on, Dad.
Nothing. We're just hanging out talking about Coldplay, all right?
No! I want to know what the hell is going on right now!
What are you doing with that?
Kyle said I couldn't trust you. What are you planning, Dad?
Stan, it isn't what you think.
Then what is it?
Look, I need to show you something, okay? You need to see this, son. Oh, psych! Now put the fucking gun down, bitch!
I'm gonna go tell Mom.
Oh, yeah, you go tell her. I'll tell her you had a gun. You'll be in more trouble than me. Stan, I am your dad. Put the gun down and sit over there.
Mom!
Shit!
Took a lot to hunt you down, PC Principal. You mind telling me why you're going around the world shooting up revitalized arts and foods districts?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me!
I don't know what they are, but they use me and others like me to try and change this planet.
You don't know what who are.
Sir, the president is on the phone. Wants to talk to you about PC Principal.
Yes, Mr. President. I see, sir. Yes, I understand. We're to release him immediately, no questions asked. And we're not supposed to believe anything he tells us.
Huh. Ain't that a peach?
He's being set free now, Mr. President. Can I tell the commander why?
This is a matter of national security.
I understand, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too, sir.
And may God bless the United States of America.
You okay?
Yeah, just feeling butterflies. And my hands are freezing.
Here.
Thank you, Kyle.
Don't worry, Leslie. I won't let anything happen to you.
At Ariat, we design boots with a lot more than your feet in mind.